Hey golf fans, welcome to another episode of Up and Down, where we take a look at what's trending up and what's trending down in the game of golf. Trending up, congratulations to Jeff Winther, who wins for the first time on the European Tour. However, his play on the course was hardly the headline. He carded a final round of even par 71 to hang on for a one-shot victory at the Mallorca Open, but he nearly never made it to the first tee at all. That's because he and his wife were locked in their hotel bathroom for 45 minutes. Luckily for them, they were traveling with their two daughters, including 6-year-old Nora, who made her way down to the hotel lobby, retrieved a staff member who ultimately knocked down the door, allowing Winther to make it to the first tee. Of course, his play was admirable during the final round, but little Nora certainly wins MVP for the weekend, and Shirley was treated to whatever souvenir she desired after the big day. Also trending up, despite a rather unspectacular showing at the most recent Champions Tour event, Phil Mickelson lands himself in the headlines nonetheless. That's because after finishing in a tie for 47th, he jetted over to Houston to participate in a corporate event where he would make a hole-in-one. It's just one day removed from an event where he carded 2 quintuple bogeys. That topsy-turvy exchange is a pretty accurate summary of his past season on tour, one which saw him finish inside the top 10 on just one occasion. That one top 10, of course, was a win at the PGA Championship, making him the oldest major championship winner in history. Consistency has certainly never been the calling card of Lefty, but Monday was another reminder, and he's got a flair for the dramatic like few others. Trending down, a tough start to the week for the defending champion of the Bermuda Championship, Brian Gay. He was set to make his way down from Charlotte to Bermuda when he and a few unlucky passengers were removed from their flight prior to takeoff due to the plane being overweight. This will undoubtedly affect his preparations, but he certainly has a good feel for the course, having won in his last appearance and finishing third the time before that. An added silver lining this week, the Bermuda Championship is typically an opposite field event to the WGC tournament in China. With the WGC event being canceled, that means that full FedEx Cup points are up for grabs, and with a win, Gay would punch his ticket to the Masters in April, suddenly making a minor travel inconvenience a small price to pay. We wrap things up this week with a tip of the cap to Bernhard Langer, who made Champions Tour history, becoming the oldest player to win an event. This coming on a weekend where Tom Brady whooped up on the Chicago Bears and Justin Fields, a player 22 years his junior. Langer also appears to have no end in sight, as this win puts him in prime position to claim his 6th Charles Schwab Championship in just a few weeks' time. That's all for this episode of Up and Down. You can always head over to si.com for more. Until next time, I'm your host Colin McDonald, and remember, it's not about whether you hit the perfect approach, about whether you get up and down from there.